Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Robert and Kalyn Get Rich Show.
Cue the music!
That's right, you're listening to the Robert and Kalyn Get Rich podcast. Today is December 23rd, Christmas Eve. Also, Hanukkah over. We didn't even talk about it. We did talk about some really amazing things, and we're going to get to that in a second. But before we do, this is episode 79. I'm Robert Kimmel, your host. This is Kalyn Kimmel, your other host. While you're here, will you like and subscribe and forward this to your friends and send us an email at robertandkalyngetrich@gmail.com with all the topics that you would like us to talk about. The one thing we will not, however, talk about, no matter what.
We will not be providing financial or investment advice.
That's right. Please smash the like button, smash it. And strap on your seatbelt for today's wild ride where we cover such amazing topics as
platypus milk.
Whether you should buy Netflix or Warner Brothers or neither.
President Trump's deep thoughts on Rob Reiner and other presidents.
Yes. How the prior president was, in fact, an auto pen.
And Larry Ellis.
Larry Ellison, yes. Obviously, we
some
covered him in...
Some dude named Larry. We'll touch on that briefly.
Trillionaire? Maybe not. And of course, most importantly, German phrases using the term sausage.
That's right.
We know you've been waiting on that. That's why we saved this for our Christmas special.
It's our gift to you.
Our gift to you, dear listener. An episode unlike any other. Hang on for this wild ride. Here it comes.
I'm getting a haircut today. Andre does not like this haircut, but doesn't want to tell me what I should get. But that's okay.
So tricky.
Women. That's standard women stuff.
Yeah.
Guess what I want?
I saw this video the other day that was like a dad with his daughter who was like 2 years old or something. Yeah. And she's crying and she's like, I'm hungry. And he says, what do you want? And she's like, I don't want to tell you. And the commenter comes on and is like, this is standard operating system? Like, I didn't know this like came standard on women or whatever.
Exactly.
I don't want to tell you.
You're supposed to know what I want. That's how I know if you love me or not. I'm not sure what the thought process. I mean, it must be like, if this person really knew me and loved me, they would know what I want.
Right, they'd know what I'm in the mood for right now. It's not tacos, it is pizza.
I don't want to tell you pizza because I don't want you to think I'm a piggy wiggy and,
right.
And then you'll think I'm fat and you'll get judgment.
Yeah, then you're not into me anymore. See, what a disaster. How's the visit been so far?
So far, pretty good.
Yeah.
I noticed they burp a lot. Is this a new thing or have I just not been attuned to it? Yeah. I mean, Dad's always kind of had this thing, but...
Yeah. Mom's doing it too?
There's some, at least. I was like, oh.
I know she farts a lot.
I haven't picked up on that one. I remember Grandma Coffeen used to do that. Just like,
oh, really?
Just walk
I don't
around
remember.
And you're like, wow.
Man, it's like a look into my own future.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
You've
inherited. It's gonna be gross. I gotta find somebody quick. Lock them in.
But no, they've been perfectly good house guests so far. I mean, they haven't been here very long. I mean, less than 24 hours at this point, I think. Mom said today that she feels like you're doing better. She's never said anything like that before. So anyway. She asked if you'd been continuing to work on the podcast with me and stuff, and I'm like, she's never asked about that either. So,
wow, Mom's not talking shit.
Yeah, I know. First time, usually she's pulling me aside once a trip, and is like, I gotta tell you about your sister. I mean, she went. She's
a disaster of a human.
And she doesn't call, and then she goes, and then sometimes she sleeps for 12, 20, 25, and I'll go over to her house, and she's sleeping. And she doesn't want to talk to her.
I did tell her that I'd been feeling better in general, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, Anyway, whatever. That's not very funny.
No, so far so good. Yeah. So far, I would rate this podcast an F minus. You probably don't know what that reference is. They pulled Trump aside during one of his Q&A sessions, and they asked him, people are complaining about the economy. You know, how would you rate yourself on how the economy has performed during your presidency? And he gave himself an A++++++.
Oh.
You know,
naturally,
and running around telling people that this affordability thing is a hoax.
Yeah, I don't understand the economy, full stop. So, I definitely don't understand like what role the president plays in the economy, like what his impact is exactly. Like the tariffs make the most sense as far as impact of any, but that's like one president that we're talking about.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think the answer is the president has way less impact on the economy than people give him positive or negative credit for, and so we've fired a bunch of presidents over bad economies, and they really don't have all that much influence, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe he does deserve an A+++. Hey, for effort, Don. Yeah. At least you tried stuff. Yeah. Tariffs, not tariffs, you know.
Right. I saw something that was saying like, now I'm gonna screw it up, and it's gonna be like a typical Kalyn story, but so like
somebody said something.
Yeah, and it was so interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I had a conversation once. So neat. Yeah. Totally recommend. Yeah. But this, I guess he was an economist or a business dude, and was saying that like in 2 years after, like, between elections, right? So I guess it would be next year. Yeah. He'd been in office 2 years. Like that's when there's a big impact on the economy. It's either like the best or the worst. Like, and if you only invest on those years, then like, yeah. See, I don't remember which direction it was.
That seems to be a key.
Yeah. But I think if we looked at the S&P chart, even if it was just briefly, like then we could figure it out. Like, for the non-election years, you either only invest or only sell then, and like. Yeah. You do way better than the S&P or way worse. Like, so then yeah.
I see.
I want to say that it's like the opposite.
Okay. Let's see what the pattern is here. Let's go to
100-year historical chart.
The thing is like the old years are going to be so washed out by the newer ones that like you're going to be like, well, I should have sold when Grover Cleveland came into office, but
yeah, I knew that World War II was going to be bad. I knew it. I knew it.
All time since 19.
Okay, so I guess we're looking at like the little dips, right? So it's hard to see when the even years are.
Yeah, but then you elect the guy in 20 and then he starts in 21, right? So
right, and so he starts and then it goes up a bit. It's either that he starts and he goes up or like, yeah. And then
in 21 it went down a bit. In 27, which was this is 07. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Crushing it. We are crushing it, Kalyn. This episode. Let's download this and study this son of a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, it was interesting because I was like, maybe I'll just start buying next year or like sell everything. Let's erase that whole segment. That was not my best work, as I knew it was going to go. Yeah, going into it, I knew that one wasn't going to be a big winner, but
slow-moving train wreck. You can't take your eyes off it, though. It's like, here it goes.
I know. I'm like, let's pull up some data.
It starts. The wheels are turning. Yeah, the steam's coming out, dude.
Yeah, this analyst did a bunch of work. Let's see if we can figure it out real quick.
See if the brain can catch up on this story.
Yeah, right. Like, you're smart, so see if you can figure this out based on this limited I give you this much information.
Something
one
with
way or
elections.
Another on some years, yes.
Like, I don't know if it's about or good to
right. Yeah. Is it on odd years, even years? You know, yeah.
Could be midterms. It might not be. I don't know. Figure it out yourself.
Yeah. So, it's carryover from last week. I did have like fun animal facts and the German sausage stuff.
Fun animal facts, episode 2. Last week, if you missed it, our fun animal facts were the bald eagle has only been the national bird for less than 5 years, and
no, less than 2 years.
Less than 2 years, just like I said.
Yeah.
And then B, They used camels during the Civil War.
There was a U.S. Camel Corps. You're right.
Confederate Camel Corps, I think so.
Confederate Camel Corps. Well, there was some drama with that. Like, at one point they were Confederate, but I think they were stolen from the Union or something like that. There was some, like, stealing that went on. I didn't write it all down. Because I didn't think you'd want a long-ass story about the camels. But
the fact that they existed is story enough and gave us plenty of discussion fodder, yes.
Yeah. So the platypus, everybody knows they're like the weirdest of all the weird creatures, but I don't know. Go ahead.
The weirdest of the animals, yes. I was saying something adding no value whatsoever, but I felt like I needed to interrupt you.
To say what I just said.
I can't just say, or I have to.
I say like the weirdest of the weird.
And I would say the weirdest. I'm like the backup singers in a rap album. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Like,
oh.
Yeah.
Platypus.
Platypus. You should do a rap.
I will not.
So part of why platypus are so weird, they're mammals, right? And to be mammals, you have to like have milk, right? But platypus don't have nipples. So where does the milk come from? It just is excreted mostly from their like underarms. But because it's in such a like gross environment, it has like all these antibacterial properties, so scientists are like collecting and studying it to see if they could use it
that shit.
Yeah, and for like antibiotics, like for drug resistant, like for viruses and shit. They also can't see underwater or hear. They put on a protective covering, and like then they just use like electrode stuff with their bill, which is fun. And they have a spur. Well, the boys do on their little webbed feet thingies.
Okay.
Right? And it's venomous. It won't kill a person, but apparently the pain will last for months and months.
Holy
and
smokes.
it's like said to be like severe pain, unbearable pain, and it's resistant to opioids. So you can't take anything that like makes it better. You just have this severe pain for a while. Like these poor scientists who are like going around trying to get milk from these like at risk, like maybe in severe pain for months, like from trying to get at the like milk puddles on the armpits of these moms laying around with their toothy babies, like. So yeah,
and I can't imagine you can tell at a distance if it's male or female. So these guys got to go running around, pick them up. Hey Henry, is that a female? No.
Oh, damn it!
Months of pain again.
Yeah.
All I wanted was armpit milk, and now I have months of opioid-resistant pain.
Yeah, right.
Who's on these scientific committees and they're like, what we got to do, guys, is we got to send some cats down to Australia and we're going to have them
collect a bunch of platypus.
Stay
away from those furs, though.
This isn't what you sign up for when you're a kid and you're like, I want to be a biologist. And they're like, well, careful what you wish for.
Right. Yeah, I know.
These are your options. Sticking your finger in the mouth of an electric eel or...
Right, yeah. Okay.
Artificially inseminating polar bears.
Or just like any animals. Like artificially inseminating any animal sounds pretty rough. Apparently, people who collect bull semen are like super highly paid. If you're willing to have that job, where you have to be around a bull who's like rearing to go, and then like get a thing on the bull.
Yep.
Can make tons of money, guys. Robert and Kalyn get rich.
There is no employment crisis here. You just have to find the right jobs, you know?
You have to be willing to get into a version of sex work that's not called sex work. Like,
yeah. I just don't have any sympathy if you don't have a job and you want a job. I mean, there's one right there for the taking.
I mean, it's hard to find in Houston. There's just not that many bulls around. But, yeah. Otherwise, I'd be on it.
I think the insemination industry is a big deal in animal husbandry. Like, I don't know how many are employed in this, but if you told me there were 10,000 people in the insemination industry. I'd believe it.
Which I'm like, why? Like, can't we just have that bull, like, around the lady cows that need to be inseminated? Or other bulls? Aren't there equal number of females and males of animals to start? I mean, I know that, like, with cows, we specifically kill off lots of boy cows because they have no value besides this. I don't know. I mean,
very little.
We didn't always have this. Yeah, we didn't have that. Yeah. Surprisingly, I don't know tons about how cows get pregnant. But, like, we didn't always have this artificial insemination. And we did. Yeah, like, I assume it works more or less like how people end up pregnant. But
just a guess, though. Don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Artificial insemination, I think, for people is very different. Like, we don't go through the same. We're not like, here's a rubber. Yeah. Now take this over to the lesbian couple and in it goes.
In it goes.
Whatever. I don't think that's how that works.
No, I agree. Yeah. Open up, pour it in.
Do a headstand real quick, Sally. Yeah. Like, and spread them.
Use your finger. Get it in there a little more.
Oh, God. God.
This is how these fertility clinics are. I don't know why we pay them so much. It's really straightforward. Yeah, it's really simple.
That's what those doctors do. You go in there, you get on a headstand. They've got a little mat so you don't hurt your head. You gotta stay like that for a little while.
In there. No wonder it doesn't work every time. It doesn't work every time. You have to. We found this works. Our chances are much better if I blow on the area. Well, I don't know that much about cow insemination either, but did I tell you my sheep insemination story?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so we go to the working sheep farm in Ireland because it's required. You have to. Also, the best thing to see in Ireland is the working sheepdog farm and their demonstrations. Because, just rewinding the clock, you go to Ireland, and after you've been Irish people love Ireland, and I want to go back and want to go 100 times and want to see it. Can't imagine a better place. But if you're somebody who doesn't have this Irish heritage, you're kind of like, this is kind of a yawn, honestly, guys. Like,
like I'm basically just going to a farm.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you spend a week in Ireland and you're like, okay, I get it. A castle, a church, and a pub.
Yeah,
and like,
lots of Guinness. Got it.
Green grass everywhere you look. I mean, it's beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful green grass. I can't deny it. We've got a couple of cliffs that are pretty cool. That's not bad.
Right.
But honestly, if you're like, I can go one place, I could go to one European vacation. Ireland, nah, I'd pick France. I'd pick England, UK, But anyhow, so we go to the working sheep farm, and these people, I believe, had 150 head of sheep or 200 or something. Again, all female, and they're breeding them for their wool, etc. But basically, once a year at breeding season, they bring in the 3 rams for the 150 ewes.
Right.
And these guys just go to freaking town, and I'm like...
So they're not doing artificial insemination. They just put them out. They're like, go.
That's right. Natural insemination. The rams go do their thing. And and when she told me
every single freaking one of them gets pregnant.
Yeah, every one of them, and I'm like, my reaction was like, these are some lucky fucking rams, man. I mean,
well, that's once a year. They gotta
Well, these are the 3 survivors, right? Because if you had 150 ewes, you ought to have 150 rams plus or minus.
So that's rough statistics. You want to be born a boy. I mean, at 50% of the births are men.
Yep.
So 50 boys, 3 of you get to live. Those 3. You make your rounds.
They get the time of their life once a year. They are in freaking ram heaven.
Well, ostensibly they probably go to other lady sheep places too. So maybe more than once a year. They are working hard for the money. But your chances are you're going to be one of the 47 other rams.
Yeah. Your voice cut out.
You want me to leave and come back again?
No, what I want you to do is tell me about sausages. I've got to learn what there is to know about sausage words in German. You send me an email. Am I supposed to be pulling this up?
Yeah, because I need you to read it because I don't know how to say the words,
Yes. German phrases.
That's used in...
Here they are. Shall I share my screen?
Yeah.
While we talk here? Here they are, German phrases.
Well, yeah, so you read out the phrase, because I don't know how to say it, and then you can tell me what you think it means.
I will read it in German.
So yeah, it's like a term and phrase, right? So like it doesn't literally mean what they're saying.
Okay,
yeah,
the first one says,
okay,
Alles hat ein Ende, nur eine Wurst hat zwei. Which I believe means everything that has an end but without a sausage is twice or something. Two endings.
No, so everything has an end, only a sausage has two.
Okay, yes.
Right? So it's like something you'd say when somebody's like, oh, I'm so sad that we're like at the end of this vacation. Oh man, like you're sad that something good is over, and they're like, everything ends, like, only a sausage has two endings. Like, even though there's lots of things with two.
Just like the German. So that sounds like such a, even in English, like such a stupid German thing to say. Like, well, you know, only a sausage has two endings. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah.
Could you have said something dumber about... How about you just say all good things must come to an end, which would be the English colloquialism. Why do you even have to hold out something else? It's like...
Yeah, they're like... Right, it's like nothing's forever. That's like the same meaning.
Except evidently sausages have not just one ending, but two endings. You're like, all right, so there's more endings.
How lucky are we?
How lucky this only ended once because we could have been a sausage. This vacation could have been a sausage and had two endings. And so does a sausage have no beginnings, only endings? Is that the deal?
Well, yeah. The next one.
The next one says eine Extrawurst verlangen, which I gotta assume that eine means a or a. And extra verse, I guess, is an extra sausage. And I don't know the verb verlangen. I mean, does it mean like waits or abides or?
It means requires, requiring an extra sausage. So this is like for the Karens of the world, which means you like expect special treatment. You're like, oh, she like is requiring an extra sausage, like because she needs to be treated like a princess, kind of thing. Like,
because this is what Karens and princesses want.
Yeah,
I don't want like extra sausage. Good treatment. What I really want is an extra sausage. She's
right. What a princess! She needs an extra.
What
sausage.
This is Germans. What do German princesses want? They want sausages. Here's a bratwurst sausage. Princess, I brought you a bratwurst.
Like, what? One? I need more than one.
They don't see. If you want to win the heart of a German girl, you don't bring roses. You bring sausages to the door.
Yeah, right. A bouquet of sausages.
The next one is, I'm not going to know what this one is either, but armes Wörtchen, but a Würstchen. See how in German you can make any word into any other thing? We've used the word Wurst already 3 different ways. Würstchen means like a small sausage, so what is armes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So apparently means like poor little sausage, which is what you would say to somebody who's like whining about, something like that is not perfect in their life, you know, a little kid being like, I don't want Christmas to be like I didn't want this version of the Barbie. It's like, oh, poor little sausage.
Yeah.
Let
me play my violin.
The
English.
Exactly. Yeah.
These Germans, I can't think of anything else to like. Can we pick some other object around the room to compare life to?
Like,
the sausages.
No.
The colloquialism I remember when I was there in Germany was "Du hat ein Vogel," which means you have a bird. Which we would say you're cuckoo is the closest, analogy. Like you're crazy, you're a nut, So anyway, you have a bird. I do. I have a bird. Yeah.
Like me?
All right, the next one says, Das ist mir Wurst, which means that is my sausage.
Yeah, so they say it means like this is sausage to me, meaning I don't give a fuck, which is kind of a weird one. Like now I don't care when it's like this is sausage. I don't give a fuck, but like you needed.
The princess
an
needs an extra one,
right?
Right. Okay.
Which this is in stark contrast to the
Jetzt
next
geht's
one.
Die Wurst, which is mean like now life is going like a sausage or something like that. Like
now it's about the sausage, which means like we've gotten serious. Now we're getting serious. Like we were fucking around, but now it's about the sausage.
I know what's going on here.
Like,
this is like the Smurfs. Do you remember the Smurfs would just randomly substitute the word Smurf for, I've got to go over to Papa Smurf or whatever, and it's like in German they just substitute sausage just whenever they first. Spiel nicht die oh my gosh, even me, beleidigte Leberwurst. All right. So don't play something. Yeah. Don't play something with the liverwurst. Whatever, beleidige.
Don't act the insulted liverwurst. So
it's kind of weird that I didn't learn these terms in 6 months over there.
Like, I know. I'm like, that means like don't get all offended. Well, I mean that one's pretty straightforward. Don't act the insulted liverwurst.
Don't act like insult. Listen, don't act like insulted liverwurst. Okay.
It's like you could have just left it as like don't act all insulted, but we have to add in like don't act the insulted Leberwurst. Like
I'm now gonna do my best impression of an insulted Leberwurst. Hey guys, I'm a Leberwurst. I'm all insulted.
Hey, like I'm a princess. Give me another Leberwurst, even if it's an insulted one. This is now about the bratwurst.
You poor little sausage. You poor little sausage.
Yeah, poor little sausage. I think that one's kind of cute. Like, oh.
I know.
Poor little sausage. We don't have any, like, phrases in America where we say totally different things. Like, with a food or something like that. Like,
how the cookie crumbles was about
glizzies.
Oh, glizzies, glizzies. And, like, subs.
Right, subs, that's true. Like, hoagie.
Hero sandwiches.
But, like, that's not about, like, you wouldn't describe a person as a hoagie or,
You might describe him as a cracker.
Like this German stuff. That's true. Only
She's a creepy-ass cracker, this one.
I feel like nobody's ever been called a cracker before in all of history, though. Like, if somebody called me a cracker, I would think it was funny. Like, I don't know. Would you feel insulted if, like, you were at a gas station and a dude came up and was like, hey, cracker. Gotta fucking hurry
this is
up.
Amazing.
I'd be like, what did you call me? I know.
Hell yeah.
Be like, say it again. Let me
love
record. Yeah, it's definitely not like the equivalent of the N-word. Like,
or if they called you white bread, that'd be amazing too, Listen, white bread, we ain't got time for this.
Yeah.
Fill your gas tank and get out of here.
I mean, I've been called white girl, but that's it. Like, and that just sounds descriptive. I mean, it's like, I was like, hey, black man. Well, that feels really
black
weird
man.
to say. Like, like I'm
just answering in kind.
Sir. Sir Black Man.
Well, yes, thank you, Mr. Black Man, for your words of advice that I should
to hurry the fuck
move
up,
my
white
ass
girl.
out of here. I will do so as soon as I pay Mr. Hispanic Man at the cash register.
Yes, the Latino
male who is working inside selling Slim Jims.
Yeah,
fantastic. All right. Once again, we fall back on the racial stuff. Right. Whenever we're running short.
I know, yeah.
All right, well, let's go another direction we like to fall back on, which is Donald Trump. He's doing amazing work, as usual.
I did see that he had doubled down on, so he'd made a comment about Rob Reiner, basically, like, blaming him for being politically against Rob Reiner, and that's why he died. And he was asked about it the days following, like, do you still feel that way? And he was like,
I don't like Rob Reiner. I'm kind of glad he got murdered.
Yeah.
Trump's done some low things, but his talk about Rob Reiner,
I know, I was like, Jesus, dude, you never fucking disappoint. Like, if you're gonna make a comment on anyone getting murdered, anyone full stop, like, we don't have Hitler walking around these days where it can be like, fucking good. Like, anybody that it needs to be like, condolences.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah.
Like, no.
You know what? Rob Reiner and I didn't get along. We didn't see eye to eye on a lot of political topics, but honestly, I don't wish this on anybody, and my condolences go out to the family. I mean, this is what you're supposed to say, but this guy.
Exactly. Right. This guy's like, I mean, serves him fucking right. He voted fucking he was liberal. What? That's what you get. Like, it's like, oh. You get stabbed to death by your son?
Yeah.
I don't know if I sent you the Trump Walk of Fame
I love
thing.
that. I just can't.
Like, I just was pulling up some pictures of it. For those who haven't seen it about it, basically Trump put up a bunch of plaques and photos of the old presidents. So he wrote the placards below each president's thing that says what each president did that was good or whatever. So describe Mr. Obama as one of the most politically divisive political figures in American history. I mean, that's not that bad. He did start the one about Joe Biden as Sleepy Joe Biden.
Yeah. Sleepy Joe Biden.
Sleepy Joe Biden,
the worst president in American history.
This is up in the White House, everybody.
As a result of the most corrupt election ever seen in the United States, Biden oversaw a series of unprecedented disasters that brought our nation to the brink of destruction. His policies caused the highest inflation ever.
It's unbelievable. I mean, him saying this stuff during a speech is one thing, but this is like a placard. This is the fucking White House. Like, it's insane. I mean, just starting that out with Sleepy Joe Biden. Well,
and they don't show the picture here, but this plaque, you can see the thing here. This is under the words auto pen. And it has a picture of the auto pen. And it's 2021 to 2025. It's so great.
God.
You can't.
God. It's unbelievable. I don't know what we're going to do with these things.
So this is a zoom out a little bit. So here's Trump. He's got his scowling picture for his presidency and his talk, And then this is a picture of an auto pen, which is a mechanical device.
Oh, my gosh.
So there was this thing where they were arguing at one point that a lot of things that Joe Biden had put into effect were not in effect because he hadn't actually signed them. He had used an auto pen, and that because he was brain whatever.
Yeah, because he's a robot or whatever.
Maybe both. But my favorite part of all these stories is the White House press secretary. She's got to trot out and defend these things, And she's got to say things like, it's a wonderful and fair and unbiased look at American history written by our president, who is one of the finest historians there ever was.
Right. Yeah, I remember her saying something about it being like an honest portrayal or something, like it basically being like, these are very true statements. And I'm like, Sleepy Joe Biden, the worst president in all of history. I'm like, I guess if you've junked the MAGA Kool-Aid, that press secretary or whatever, like, she's already like...
It's a hard job no matter what, because you gotta defend every good and bad thing, every dumbass thing your president does, and they all do it, but Trump, you gotta defend things to the next level,
Like, but I mean, the MAGA people do that. I feel like in the past, when people have not had their best work, if Biden, once he was kind of, in the Roomba mode, where he just, did this... I don't think that a lot of Democrats were like, it made perfect sense, 100% on, like, they were like, it wasn't his greatest moment, not like with the MAGA folks, they're like, I think it's fine to grab women by the pussy. What? Why is that an issue? Why would that be a problem if you're
like
a
real man, like our esteemed president,
Right, yeah. I watched videos of women saying this, like, I think that's okay, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? What is happening? Like,
Kalyn is going on record saying it is not okay to grab women by the pussy.
Yeah,
even saying that is not really borderline.
I know. I mean, it's really not good.
How do you even think of this? I don't even this entered your mind. Like,
I know.
Of all the things to grab on a woman, and I've grabbed a few on. No, that's usually not the one.
I mean, like the classic is this, right? Like you're like whatever.
Second episode in a row where we mentioned the honk honk. There will be more.
Well, it's everyone's favorite, right?
They're so great. They're right there.
But no, like grabbing a.
If you're gonna, if you're gonna pick one of the sexes to grab, I think that's our cue to check in on the portfolio. I have no idea what is. I feel like the market yesterday did great. Like the Santa Claus rally. You ever heard of the Santa Claus rally?
No.
Let's see what Spider did over. These are our Spider options.
Oh, down 1%.
But I feel like the day before we crushed it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about these at all.
It's the secret to riches.
Right now,
I mean,
they're going
S&P today is up 0.43%, so the stock market's running again. I think it may have set a record. at 69.07, an all-time record.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Well, I mean, of course, the doomsday people are like, "This bubble's gonna burst. Bubble's gonna burst," and you're like,
"Yeah,
yeah.
That was us last week. Sell it all." No. Which did we sell it?
We are out. We are out of Warner Brothers. Oh, I remember. I was gonna talk about. So Barron's, you've heard of Barron's, the financial. So Yeah, once a year, the same guy writes his list of top 10 stocks for the next year, and he's done really pretty good.
Yeah.
And a couple that he picked this year were Visa, MSGS, Madison Square Garden Sports. I know that was kind of like one of his boring, because he's like, well,
right.
It's
That's why we got out of it.
Continue.
We're like this boring
Who wants this boring stuff?
Anyway, that's crazy. They picked Madison Square Gardens. I wish we'd bought it for real now. Well, I don't know. Did it have it? We should pull that stock up. We bought it on here, didn't we?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
look how
it's
good
right
it's
here.
doing.
Second one.
Well, only. Yeah.
Yeah, already up 12%. Yeah, we're killing it.
I bet there's a jump whenever he. Look at that loading chart.
Yeah, I don't know exactly when the article came out, so. Yeah, loading chart isn't. Yeah, it's up 18% the past month, so.
I bet I know.
Yeah, the market cap's up to $6 billion, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this is the 1 month chart. No, this is the 1 day chart. But even though 1 month has been highlighted, yeah, it like popped today from 245 up to 255.
Why is it so well? Like,
oh, here we go. This is a 6
somewhere
month chart.
like.
So yeah, it popped in here somewhere. 18th. He might have written that article on the 18th. It might be a week ago.
I'm so smart. I'm so smart. The day after.
You're so smart. Exactly. There's been tons of talk about like Netflix and. All right, let's talk Netflix.
That means I'm not doing well.
Well, it took a hit when they made this bid.
I was like, yeah.
You bought more. Yeah, they're basically saying because they think the stock will pop if Paramount wins the bid for Warner Brothers. It kind of looks like they will. So
what do they have to win? Just like buy the stock?
I don't know. Maybe they could. I don't. I don't know if it's back in front of the. I don't know. Maybe it's back in front of the board. I don't know, but maybe they raised their bid. I don't know. But they're like, if you're pretty convinced that Netflix is not going to win, then you should buy some and you should see a nice little pop. That's what I heard in my.
Man, I hope that's true.
Both parts about them not getting Warner Brothers and.
Well, I mean, like, if they get Warner Brothers, then it should pop from that, right? Like,
yeah, maybe
that'll be a good thing. That'll be a win. So it's like you can't lose. Another can't lose scenario,
Netflix
man.
Can't lose.
See, this is why people come to the Robert and Kalyn Get Rich podcast, because we find all the can't lose scenarios out there.
You're so right.
Don't look at how our stuff's doing right this second on the can't loses. Like they may be down right now, but they are going to fly off the chart.
Volaris options, for example.
Well, that one is a can't lose. I did call the spite lose.
Yeah, it's only down a little today, which I don't understand because the stock price is up. I mean, this S&P 500 is up. So I don't know why the option is showing us down. That doesn't make any sense to me, but there's a couple things that can cause like if the volatility goes down, the value of the option goes down, things like that. But, okay. Oracle's Larry Ellison agrees to backstop $40 billion in financing. Can you imagine that? You're like, yeah, I'll guarantee $40 billion of financing. No big deal.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
So that.
I mean, that guy's I don't know if he's a trillionaire. I wouldn't be surprised if he is.
I don't think anyone is. I think Elon Musk is the richest man in the world with something like $600 billion. Larry Ellison.
Larry Ellison.
This is it's been rough road here.
Yeah, I know. Even the CEO.
No,
he's the CTO.
Yeah. He was what?
He also decided apparently 1 day ago to buy $450 million into Florida real estate.
Yeah. He owns like an island, the island of Lanai in Hawaii.
Right. Yeah. Billionaire yet. Elon Musk is predicted to be the first.
Yeah. Hang on. Hello. Uh-oh. You ran into a fire hydrant. Okay. It's just one more thing packing into my holiday, whatever.
I was like, man, my holidays are looking sad.
You got editing. You just told me you were going to edit. So.
I know. Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm like, I could do something going, like, I don't know. Like, yeah. Mom and Dad, broke the news to me. Like, Mom called me up and she was, we need to talk. I want you to hear this from us. we're going to go to Cleveland for the holidays. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Are you sitting?
Like,
we're going
she's
to
like,
Cleveland.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, got it. Cool. I'm going to go rearrange your fucking house.
Take things that I'm not supposed to take.
I'm going to take things. I'm going to move things. Just get ready. It's going to be fucking chaos when you get back.
Sell some stuff out of the garage that you haven't touched in 20 years.
I'm going to get you for this, Mom. I'm going to get you. Yeah. You guys would be like, where are the PVC pipes? Where are they, Kalyn? We know you took them.
I'm not
And I'll be like,
I wasn't there, Mom. I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
I don't even know. Maybe if you had been here and hadn't abandoned me for Christmas to spend time with your other family, like, I don't know. It's going to be offensive.
Guys, with that, you know what? I think we should wrap it up. We're going to end on holiday cheer like that. I mean,
hey, Kalyn sad and lonely, Robert's gone in family chaos.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't ever win, Like, you can either be who sounds all zen and shit, but that's sad. Or you can be all angry because you're with everybody that you love.
Listen, listener. Are you happy deep down, or are you unhappy deep down? Happiness comes from within, not from your circumstances.
Right. So are you angry, or are you mad? Are you sad?
Yeah, those are your two options, huh? Okay, well, here's to everyone having a angry and or a sad holiday. Cue the music! Hey! You've been listening to Robert. Like and subscribe. Forward us to all your sad and lonely friends who need something to listen to this holiday. We sat down and did this holiday special just for you. And we made it way different than all our other episodes by doing it.
By not telling you what to invest in at all.
Yeah, except we said...
or sell, or anything. We're like, the market is totally neutral. Just stay.
Unless you're talking Netflix, and that's a guaranteed winner. Guaranteed winner.
Not that we bought any.
I can't hold it in. This isn't financial or investment advice, but listen, people, Netflix, guaranteed.
Buy. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. So we went from calls to sell. Now buy.
Like, buy. Yeah.
If you're getting whiplash from all this market advice, hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Then you should remember that this is not financial or investment advice.
Listen, you're a poor little sausage, and only sausages have two endings. This episode is going to end right now.
Yeah. No.